Well, kind of a dreary start to your Monday on the Sleep Tight weather cam, but the sun, look, it's coming out right now. You can see 5:15.
Lots of sun and clouds out there across the region. Another gorgeous day of weather. Temperatures in the low 70s, a good 10 to 15 degrees below average for this time of year. You can't beat it. I think everyone's enjoying this weather, and current temperatures come in real nice. Right there at 73 down in Hannibal. Same story in Fort Madison with 72 in Quincy and Keokuk and 70 cool degrees up there in Macomb. So the weather pattern is downright beautiful out there right now. You can't make any complaints, I don't think, as we are in the end of July and temperatures can't even get out of the 70s into the 80s. So what is going on? Well, here's the setup at the jet stream level, about 30,000 feet up in the atmosphere. We have an area of low pressure over the Great Lakes region in southern Canada, high pressure down over the southwest. And you can see this slide. This is the northwest flow aloft. It's bringing in the cooler air for us down out of Canada across the high plains and in through the tri-states. Any warm air is staying bottled off to the south and west. And as we go on into Friday, that pattern does not change. High pressure still with the warmer air down over the southwestern U.S. and the cooler airflow and low pressure continues to be carved out over the lakes region. So for the next 5 days anyway, we're going to look for temperatures that will be very comfortable and unseasonably cool for this time of year. We'll see the quiet weather pattern continue as well. And any rain chances, well, they're going to stay locked off until sometime late this week into the weekend, it looks like. For right now, though, we're dry with 72 degrees and a mostly cloudy to partly cloudy sky out at the airport. Winds, they're out of the north. They're at 15 miles an hour. So we have cool fall-like temperatures from Chicago back to Quincy, up to Des Moines, lower 70s, even the upper 60s in Bloomington, and then further south and west. You run into some more summertime heat from Springfield, Missouri, on over to Wichita, where they have 86 degrees this hour. The winds generally continue to be out of the north-northwest here in Quincy at 15 miles an hour. About 5 to 10, 15 miles an hour across the region. A closer look in across the tri-states right now shows some fair weather cumulus clouds, some breaks in the clouds, some sun getting through. Outside of that, not too much going on. It's a very delightful air mass across the area. And as we check out what's sponsoring, surface high pressure off to the north here is going to continue to bring us that quiet and comfortable weather pattern on through tonight, and it will continue once again tomorrow as well. As we start the day tomorrow, temperatures somewhere in the upper 50s to right around 60 degrees with a good deal of sunshine. And by tomorrow afternoon, we'll look for high pressure to continue to focus right across southern Missouri, and that will keep our weather pattern very quiet indeed. As far as what's going on tonight out to the east, we're going to look for lows in Rushville and Winchester somewhere around 57 degrees. As we head through the day tomorrow, take those temperatures on up into the upper 70s to right around 80 degrees in Beardstown. Locally here in Quincy tonight, we'll look for a low around 57 degrees with plenty of clear skies out there. Winds out of the north-northwest, just about probably 5 to 10 miles an hour. For tomorrow, we're talking a beautiful day of weather, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, 79 degrees for a high. The winds stay out of the northwest at 5 to 15 miles an hour. The extended forecast, it's looking very sharp indeed. Lower 80s on from, say, Wednesday into Thursday and Friday. Yes, we will have a couple chances of some showers and thunderstorms by the end of the work week, but we're not looking at any kind of all-day rains, I don't think, any major weather patterns anyway. We will go with that slight chance of showers and storms into Saturday. Temperatures, though, in the lower 80s. And as you check out the temperature map, the trend anyway for the next few days, it is going to stay remarkably, well, below average as we head on through the next week. Temperatures right in the lower 80s for highs. Average would be 86. So we are going to enjoy this fall-like weather air mass all the way in through the upcoming weekend. Great stuff.
I think the corn is too.
The corn's growing great out there. It's had a lot of moisture. Looks great. The crops are full and green and tall too.
They look beautiful. All right, thanks, Mike.